All right, guys. So in this video, we're looking at how you can sell your products on other platforms. Okay, we've talked about Facebook, talked about Instagram, we've talked about using influencers. Okay, so there are videos that you can watch to understand the concept behind using Facebook to advertise, using Instagram to advertise. Of course, Facebook still owns Instagram. All right. Now, there are a little bit of technicalities here and there when you want to try to advertise on Facebook, though Facebook provides the cheapest form of traffic on the internet at the moment, right? There are different forms of trying to advertise and sell your products, all right? Now, it is very important that you have a funnel. I can't stress this enough, guys. All right. I understand that most of you want it so easy. Probably you just want to hit and run. You don't want to really build a business. But if you're really concerned about building a business, then you really want to set up a funnel. All right. And stop running from one place to another. Get yourself a niche. Just stop running after the hot selling product at the moment. All right, you want to get a niche and run with it. Okay, that is how you build a sustainable business. Okay, but it's fine if you want to be in the hit and run category whereby you find the product that is hot and is selling so hot at the moment, you buy it and sell. It's still okay, it's what you want, but that is not how I teach. Okay, that's not really what I teach. What I teach is get yourself a niche, choose a niche, all right, and run with it, because you don't want to have your mind spread all over the internet. You want to be focused. All right, so it's important that you focus. That's why you really need a funnel. There are a lot of things, there are lots of reasons why you actually need a funnel. I think I've explained this over and over and over again in my videos. All right, so let's dive into it. All right, the reason why you will need this is because a lot of people find it so difficult advertising certain products on the internet. Like if you want to sell the weight loss products, you find it difficult because Facebook don't want you to sell directly, use any defamatory words. Okay, you don't want to attack their audience directly. Facebook frowns at that, so you cannot sell things like breast enlargement, bumps enlargement, penis enlargement, sex products. You cannot sell those things on Facebook. Though there are ways, people will tell you that they have ways and cunning ways to actually go about that, but then it's going to get to a point that Facebook will definitely discover and they are going to clamp you, right? And you don't want to have a business already running and then Facebook decides to sit on your issue. All right, that is gonna be really terrible. So I'm going to be sharing with you other places that you can advertise. All right, so you don't just focus on Facebook, even though Facebook is one of the places that you can really get cheap traffic. Right, when I say cheap traffic, you can use 2,000 naira to make 100,000 naira on Facebook. That's how crazy Facebook is. All right, so well, I'm going to dive into it. So we're going to look at other places. The first thing we're going to talk about are called content sites. All right, so these are blogs and news sites. So you see places like lindaekg.com. Okay, so a lot of you are already familiar with Linda Ekg. All right, so you can advertise your products on Linda Ekg. All right, so all you need to do is send them a message that you like to advertise. You send them your content. So it's important that you have a funnel, so that when you receive this traffic from these places, you can have these people in an email list, in your autoresponder, or we call it AR, right? Or AR means an autoresponder. You have it in your autoresponder, and you can follow up with them and sell more and more products to this person. So you don't want people to just buy your product once and they move on. Okay, so you want to be able to reach your customers over and over again. All right, so Linda Cage is there, Bella Niger is there, Niger Loaded is there, Nairaland is a forum. Of course, you can place your adverts on Nairaland. All right, now pulse.ng, that's a news site. All right, so pulse.ng is there, ninj.ng is a blog. All right, / news site. All right, some news online is there. Complete sports, okay, it's complete sport, not complete sports. All right, okay, so these are content sites. This meaning in those sites you really need to write out something. Okay, you need to write a content. It could be just a snippet for some news online. You can just write a headline that leads to your sales letter, your pre-sale, or whatever it is. Okay, so you need content to actually advertise on these platforms. So it's important that you put to action what I have taught you guys on setting up your own content. All right, so you simply send this person's message. You can check their price to know their charges, ranges from 20,000 above, okay, depending on the site and how much traffic they have. All right, that will determine how much you're going to pay for your ad space. All right, the other side I'm talking about is ad directories. All right, now what these persons do is that you advertise with them and they place your ads on other sites. All right, so we have Traffic Factory, Traffic Stars, Traffic Junkie, MGID, MGID, or MGID. Okay, Ninja Court is not an ad directory. I just added it here because this site will help you to advertise contents that are not allowed on Facebook. Like if you are advertising sex products, okay, sex supplements, sex whatever, okay, things that are not usually allowed on Facebook. This site will allow you to advertise things like that. All right, so for Ninja Court is actually a porn site. Okay, it's a porn site that you can advertise a lot of products to guys on this platform. So you have lots of guys on this platform. So if you have anything related to guys, this is a place to actually advertise. So these are more ways through which you can advertise your product. So don't just get limited by Facebook, okay, and saying that you cannot sell your products and all those stuff that a lot of people find excusing, right? So you shouldn't have any fucking excuse not to have your business running. Now, the last thing I'll be talking about is how you can find places to advertise. Okay, so now the reason why you need to be concerned about the kind of place you want to advertise is that you want to make sure that the place you're advertising has lots of traffic and the audience of the site is related or targeted to the kind of product that you're selling. So you don't want to sell a hypertension product and then you want to sell it to people who are on Nigerian cons, okay, people who are starved of sex. You know, that's not your audience, right? So you want to look for an audience or a site that is health related, right? So using what we call Alexa.com, okay, Alexa.com is a ranking site. It helps you to understand the number of traffic that that site receives over time. Okay, it tells you how well it is ranking on Google. Okay, it helps you to analyze the number of traffic that site is receiving. So let's just head to Alexa.com to see exactly how you can use this for your business to find places to advertise your product. All right, guys, so this is Alexa.com. All right, like I said before, Alexa helps you to know how popular a site is. Okay, helps you to know how well it's ranking on Google. It helps you to know how well it receives traffic. Okay, because these are the metrics that you need to be able to choose a website for your business or product. Now, Alexa has a paid plan. Okay, so you can decide if you have money, you can decide to have a paid plan or check out their trial version. All right, what it does is that it helps you to analyze the site further, to tell you the demographics of the persons, to tell you the gender, the interest of the people who click and all that. It gives you those statistics and those metrics to be able to actually work with. All right, so these are the things that Alexa helps you with. So how exactly can you use Alexa to find that site that is really popular, that gets lots of traction, that gets lots of traffic, in order to make use of it to advertise your products? All you need to do is come over to features and you're going to see top sites. Okay, click on top sites. All right, I'm going to show you, this is global, right? Okay, this is global. All right, so you want to choose by country, okay, because we want it to be Nigeria. I want to see sites that are really ranking here in Nigeria. I'm going to find your country. In this case, we want to advertise to Nigerians, right? So we're basically going to look for Nigeria right here, and it's going to show us the top ranking sites in Nigeria. So you can see it right here. The first site is google.com. Of course, a lot of people go over to Google to search. All right, so bet Nigeria, google.com.ng, YouTube, facebook.com. So you can see is well ranked because lots of people are on Facebook, okay, and that is why you get lots of sheep traffic from Facebook because lots of people are on Facebook. All right, Yahoo is there, Niche.ng. Okay, so this is a site I told you, a blog that I told you guys about. There you can advertise on Niche.com. So you can see Daily Post is also here, Nairaland is also here. So you can do this, Vanguard.com is also here. So you can see this site. Punch NG is also here. Instagram is here. Ninja Loaded is here. News Profile. Okay. So all you need to do is scroll down a little bit and find more um, about this site. So I will advise you actually stick with the top 50. Just stay within this first page. Okay. Do your research within the first page, and you will come up with the sites that you can actually advertise on. Okay, so you can see their daily page views per visitors. You can see total sites linking to the site itself. So you can see Niche.com has over 10,000 sites listing linking to it. Okay, making it to be really well ranked. Okay, meaning it has lots of traffic. So Niche.com is Niger.ng is actually Niger.ng now. This is nine used to be Niche.com. Okay, so is a very well ranked site. Okay, so this is how you can find more products, more sites to actually advertise your products on. So I believe you guys already uh, have a solution to your problems of advertising your to sell the product. So I really don't want to hear it and someone come over to me to say Facebook is giving you issues, you don't know how to advertise. Well, if you are selling a product that Facebook does not accept, you basically just head over to any of the sites and place your ad there. All right, and if you are doing this, make sure you have a funnel. I don't know how to tell you guys anymore. All right, because having a funnel is important. Okay, is important, but it's not mandatory. Okay, like I always tell you guys, it's not mandatory, but it's important if you really want to build a business. All right, so get yourself a funnel. Okay, no matter, it doesn't really cost much to set up a funnel. It really doesn't. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope this helps you all. All right.